Oh, it really helps if when I click over, my game is actually there. Give me a sec. I'm gonna see if this works. If not, then I have to troubleshoot. So we'll see. Okay. Ooh. Yep, okay, that worked. I see what the issue was. This is the issue of streaming from one screen. I swear. Someday. Anyways, I guess let's hop back in. Pick up from last time, won't we? Let's try not to hit F for everything like this is Sky. If I do keep doing that, I might swap my interact to F. I don't think C is used for anything, so I might swap it down.
Zolf's the talkative sort. At least he used to be.
Yeah.
We ain't much for pleasantries.
I think... Did we buy something last time? Yes.
Finders keepers.
We'll get more of that. What does the Forge want from us? Just that we got, yeah, it's just that we got new stuff. That's okay. Right, we didn't actually bring it to the monument. Or, we did, but well.
Zolf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this.
Which I wanted to do the memorial.
The memorial. The kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind. The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more. Words can't express what happened, but they're all I got.
Okay. Okay. I want to check something. Okay. Oof. Excuse me. Okay. We're hopping on that skyway. Let's hear
That's Zolwood Grove. A nice, quiet place to show a musket a good time.
That's probably a good place to start for that.
That's a scrapyard, where folks got to smash things and call it community service. That's the Langston River. Used to cut all the way to the wild. Think it was bad then.
Let's go to the musket proving grounds. May as well.
Ever felt a Zolwood gourd? Like picking up broken glass barehanded. At Zolwood Grove, marshals learned to make every shot count. The trick was to pop all those nasty gourds without wasting ammo. Most marshals didn't get far on their first few tries. catch a bunch of those hordes in a single shot. The funny thing about muskets is they work best up close. They kept on training until they mastered those muskets.
Oh, I can do that. Let's do it again. I can do that. I did 24 this time. Next one is 22. I can do that.
Marshals did more than just stand around shooting, of course.
Easy.
Zolf trails off and asks to be alone. We talk a little here and there. You want to tune a scrap musket, you start with the barrel.
Okay, here we go.
Kid takes a little personal time for just him and his favorite musket. The man who fell on his hindquarters in the grove wouldn't soon hear the end of it. Plenty of gourds to go around, even now. Marshals like to fine-tune their muskets to get better results. It took a keen eye, not an itchy trigger finger.
Okay, and what's that? 15. Once again, I think I can do that. So that looks like a bit of lore.
Zolf's gone all quiet again.
Poor guy.
Keep your chin up, kid, I tell him. The orchard grew over so quick, the marshals made it worth clearing out.
Ah, that was dumb. I did it.
Best to clear the course in just a few shots.
he got the first prize on that
Kid
one.
probably could have made himself marshal one day.
Yeah, coulda. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. I think I'm gonna go ahead. Do I want to do... series of blasts that overcompensates for the slow rate of fire. Blast sound straight up in the air. We'll go
Kid's
with that
ready
for
to get
now.
real personal with hammer and musket in hand.
And we're gonna go ahead and try the pipe again.
Third time's a charm, right?
Wrong. I do not think the third time is going to be
Ever
the
tell
charm,
you how
but
the kid got himself wrapped up in this
didn't
mess
miss
to
to
begin
begin
with?
with. But we're gonna try it again. Let's see if we get any further this time. Okay, guys. Okay.
The past catches up with the kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started. Fair to say he's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie.
Oh. 18 reflections remain.
He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his. Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there.
Gosh darn it. I know I'm better than this. Come on.
School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money. Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylania safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the earth, you name it. Once Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too. The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
Mm-hmm.
What was I saying? Anyway. So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years.
Come on.
In the history of Caelondia,
No
nobody's
one
ever
ever
volunteered for a
second
second
shift on the walls.
Out there, kid learned to fend for himself. Learn to build. Learn to break.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody.
Yep.
One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and
And
split apart. Past don't matter for nothing.
got a little bit further than I did last time, at least. That's always good. I think if I need to go practice with the Kale Hammer a little bit, and then come back. If I want to use Kale Hammer for that. Which, I mean, Where is it? It's right down here. I can't do that.
The city's unwanted things all met their end in the yard.
Mm-hmm.
Folks who fouled up would do their time here, smashing things to bits. The quicker they worked, the sooner they could go. Folks learned to plant their feet and put their backs into it. Others would plot a course to navigate that sea of junk. Had to work real fast for the finest prize.
What's the next amount? 40 seconds? I need 40 seconds or less. I could do
Kid
that.
pays another visit to the scrapyard for old time's sake. Worked too slow and all you got was a sore back. Some folks invested their earnings to forge even better hammers. A good day's smashing can feed a family for a week.
Mm-hmm. What's the next amount? It's 27. I can try. I don't think I'm gonna do it yet, though. We'll see. I might need to, go put more on my hammer.
Always plenty there for smashing.
Yeah, we're not making it. We're just doing some perfect ground and then yeah, I wasted time again. Yep, we're not doing that right now. Maybe if I upgrade it once or twice
Ever
more,
want to just smash things for a while? You know
you know where to go.
Zol from the kid makes small talk, but that's it.
Which I need to get more stuff for that. Was there a memory for, 10 or more with one well-placed shot? It would have to be squirts, right? Let's go on to, the boat.
The Langston River flowed free and wild till the calamity drank it all up. Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off.
Okay.
Riverbanks swarming with windbags. They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid. Lucky for him, a certain famous ferry barge is still afloat. Weepin' Nellie. She sends some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core. Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast.
Probably not.
Or maybe not. A security skiff pulls up portside. Nellie's just another windbag to those guns. Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with. They're pretty steamed about what happened at Cinderbrick. They try to cut her off. They try to slow her down.
Whew.
They try to knock her out. Well, Weepin' Nellie tries harder. Try as she might, though, she hits a snag. Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors. Kid almost falls again.
Almost. Okay, let's get going. Gotta take out these windbags.
At least she picked a good spot for a break, because the core's right there.
Oh, come on. Let me go down this other way first and grab some of the stuff down there first. You never know if it's just gonna start falling out from under you. I just realized some things I have from this game. Habits I have from this game.
Then the kid hears
Pressing
an
2 keys
unusual
at a time.
sound, like 100 flapping wings. Peckers. They've been watching his every move.
Peckers.
They had their own eyes on the core. But why? Well, kid ain't got time to think it over just yet.
Come on.
He finds Weepin' Nellie raring to go. Turns out she's got a special surprise for when the waters get rough.
Oh, I love this. Yes, I forgot about these guys here.
She's gonna need a little help with all them peckers. Crafted things think they're king of the roost now. Rest of us only wish we could fly in times like these.
Where are you?
Security gifts keep on coming, starboard side. Don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something. Windbags getting even better idea. They aim to smash weapon down to splinters.
Come on.
Kid boards one of them skiffs like some kind of Ceylonian privateer. Well, it all proves too much for poor Nellie.
No. Poor Nelly.
She's just gotta make one last stop.
One last stop.
With her last breath, Nellie gets the kid to solid ground. Solid ground in Pecker country. They want that core real bad. Seems the calamity ain't hurt the Peckers' appetites. Might be they want it just as bad as a kid. Kid shoes them off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many times kid nearly fell off the barge back there? 10 times, maybe even more.
Hey, be nice to him. Okay. Where do we go?
Now, listen close. You should remember this next part.
I should, yeah.
Why go to Prosper Bluff?
Why is a very good question.
Used to take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far.
And we don't have to deal with each other.
The city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that.
Yep.
But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't. And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it?
Oh, oh, right, this area. I don't like Prosper Bluff.
There, the kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while. How's it go again? Yeah, that's the one.
My hole, you built the wall. I dig my hole, you built the wall. Someday that wall is gonna fall. On the hill. One day those walls are gonna fall. So build that wall and build it strong, 'cause we'll be there before too long. You build that wall up to the sky. One day the fire's gonna fly. I love the music in Supergiant games. We'll be there for too long. Ah, come on. This is the part of the game where you swear you know what you're doing, but you don't. You don't. Oh, you built the wall. One day that wall is gonna fall. I'm gonna build that city on a hill. Someday that wheels are gonna spin. Oh, I wanted to go back up there. I didn't realize this was down here. Build it strong, 'cause we'll be there before too long. So build it one, build it strong, 'cause they'll be there before too long. Oh, come on. So build that wall and build it down.
Well, no point explaining what happens next, right? Suffice it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed. And besides, it's like the song goes.
Someday your bird is gonna fly. Gonna build that.
They'll be here before too long.
The singer agreed to return to the bastion.
We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow Ura again. We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people.
The era are just...
But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find. Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either.
She really comes in that late.
Most of the Ura never got a taste of Ceylondia's fine goods. Unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here.
See,
Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see. But leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view. Girl tried to run away from home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they? So many secrets in there and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal. A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much.
oh no.
If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away.
I almost have all of them. Secret skills. Yeah. He sees the fact that we're only at 6 of 15, despite this being the last monument we have to find. That tells you how much longer this game is going to go on.
It wasn't fixed, it was unbroken.
I may as well,
The bastion ain't gonna build itself. Well, not entirely.
okay, I need
Behold, the Pantheon. A Kobe. The gods never liked competing for people's affections. We tracked the final core beyond the city to the wilds.
Oh right, I'm not doing that with that. No, 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 no.
Can't be too careful these days.
I'll do him. I don't wanna, but I'll do him. 'Cause I don't like the wilds.
That's the edge of the wilds, where Jocelyn and his boys disappeared. The accused always got a fair shake in Ceylondia. Some used to take the bullhead trial. Survive the trial without taking a scratch, you'd walk away a free man.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, this one's hard.
The trial pushed many a man to his limits.
Yep, yep. I did it twice before.
The bullhead trial taught folks three things. First, a good defense is a good offense. Second, you gotta always watch your back. Third, ain't no godlike bull up there gonna save you. Some folks wound up taking the coward's way out.
Here we go.
A lot of folks never made it out of there in one piece.
Restart with idols.
Court is
Let's
back
do
in
it again.
session for the kid.
Woof.
Old ritual for when folks believed there was this godlike bull watching over them. Had to make do with nothing but a shield.
Okay.
The trial puts
Oh,
many a
come
man
on.
to his limits.
Well, sorry, I'm trying to
The
focus.
smarter ones knew when to just step aside and let things go. A lot of folks never made it out of there in one piece.
Almost. I'm gonna give up on that for now. So very close. Okay. I think I'm not even level 4 yet. Yeah, we're not getting this just yet. Yeah, we'll stay with this for now. Do we want to try and give this one more try? Yes, I'm avoiding the Let's try and give this one more try with the final warning this
no
time.
more asking about that smoking pipe. Deal?
Deal. If I can beat it.
The past. Only good thing ever come out of the past is history.
Yep. Oh, this may not have been a good idea.
The past catches up with a kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started. Fair to say he's led a hard life.
Yep.
Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie. He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his. Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there. School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money. Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there.
Mm-hmm.
The elements, the
Era.
you name it. Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
Come on.
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was
home.
nowhere to be found either.
Yep. Come on.
What was I saying? Anyway,
Again, made it further than I have been. Oh, come on.
so what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years. In the history of Ceylondia, Nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls. Out there, kid learned to fend for himself. Learn to build. Learn to break.
Oh, come on.
Past don't matter for nothing now.
Ah, come on. I was so close. I was so close. I guess I'll go give that a visit. Alright, let's see how much we made nothing because we didn't finish it. May as well see.
The wild unknown. Place can eat a man alive. Place is so raw, even the Calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it. Know what's better than having a slinger pistol in a fight? Having two. Savage things lurking at every turn. Pincushions ain't the worst of it either.
I'll do one of them at a time. Oh, come on.
The wilds drag him down.
Yeah, we're
By
not
now,
finishing
kid's got more
this.
needles in him than stab weed. Pecker's got the core, like they've built a bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon. They shouldn't have let their guard down. Getting that core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another. He digs his way out of the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight. Wallflowers survived the Calamity. It toughened him up. Same goes for the kid. Best take it real slow when pincushions are afoot. shipments made it out this far. Kid's seen the last of them.
Oh, come on.
Slinger Johnson's old outpost is all that's left of him.
Okay. Go. Oh, come on.
Don't ever turn your back on the pincushion.
Yep.
Kid's roused up half the wilds by now. Johnson's boys left all kinds of stuff out here. Pow gives a wallflower a taste of its own medicine.
Okay. There we go.
Then Kid gets the feeling he's being watched.
That's because
Not
he
by
is.
me, by a lunkhead. And lunkheads ain't fond of two-legged animals. Hit him anywhere but the hindquarters and he only make him mad. Hardly any signs of the old Johnson kid. Gosh darn it. Oh god. The wilds already reclaimed this place.
Whew. This is where this game gets hard. Okay, that's not gonna pop.
He's anxious to get back.
Yep.
After all, he's got the final core. His journey's over, right? Well, no. It ain't.
Not, not
Not
by a long shot.
Kid knows something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion. Zolf can barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says. But I will not. And with that, Zolf leaves us here, alone. When Zolf got through reading that journal, he just snapped. Started smashing up the monument till I tried to stop him. Zolf cursed the city, cursed the bastion, cursed me, said he was going home.
How can he get home?
Zolf banged up the monument pretty bad. But there's a way to put her back together. The shards. We're gonna need all of them to nurse the bastion back to health.
Ho ho ho. Hey, squirt. Almost off a 5.
Want to stay alive in the wilds, pack a pair of pistols and a good blade. The city brought the shards to the wilds. Now the kid's gonna bring them back. Slinger Range is where the city's quickest pistoliers put themselves to the test. The less said about Drawson Bog, the better. That place will eat your mind.
I don't want to go to Jocelyn Bog. I really don't.
You have to think fast to survive the wilds, and none fought faster than the Slingers. They could shoot their pistols with the speed of a machine.
Okay. Let's see what we got going on here again. I forget.
They knew just when to start shooting, and when to stop. Those pistols could spit out rounds just as quick as you could pull the trigger. Learning to hold your fire can be its own challenge. The slingers were much quicker than the average pistolier.
$500 or more. I scored 8.
Well, even the slingers weren't quick enough to escape the calamity.
get more. Okay. I just need a little bit more. Oof. We'll try it. I don't think I'm gonna get anything from it, but we'll try it.
The breakers used to come here for target practice. Used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets in the fewest shots.
Uh-huh.
He's focused. He's armed. And he's off. Perfect shot just happens in a flash. Kid ain't done bad at all.
Yep, what's the next? 10? Oh, I can do that.
Kid ain't had enough of the breakers' barracks.
Yeah, especially because a couple of those shots were just bad shots I took. Okay.
Takes practice, and a mighty strong bow helps too.
Yeah, I don't think I'm making it this time, but I can do it. Yeah, I'm not doing it this time. I thought I already gotten that one. Try one more time, okay? Okay. Almost. I just need a couple more good shots in there, and I can do this. Come on. Okay, I just need one more power shot. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. I know I can do this. Okay.
It's all right solid performance.
I get a nice little collectible. Something fancy. I don't even know what the... I can't do less than 10 right now, I know that for sure.
He returns with some of the materials we need. He ain't all that shy. I can barely believe he's come this far.
I have the materials, I just don't have the
Been
money.
meaning to put up some guardrails.
Yeah, I know you have.
The breakers. Ain't no one could outrun them. Or their arrows.
Why do I think I could make it across there?
The marshals learned to pack those shells full of fire.
Right, I already finished the buckshot challenge.
No place better than Trapper Shingle for learning to tread light and shoot straight. Trappers had to tread real carefully, or else take a nasty fall. They train themselves by clearing out the targets, while not clearing out the floor. Any good trapper knows never to take a step till the time is right. Most trappers couldn't get through without a few scrapes.
Oh, I'm not even getting them all. Wow. They're on both sides of the road. I didn't realize that.
decent trapper wouldn't walk away empty-handed.
Okay. Okay. That's real
To
interesting
think a
there.
rickety place like the Shingle survived, when so little else did.
Yeah. I guess we'll do it. You can tell how thrilled I am to be doing this.
After Zolf's little episode, Kid sets off in search of shards. First stop, Jawson Bog. You'll get lost in that bog, I told the kid, and I won't be able to guide you back. Well, I let him go. What else could I do? What could any of us do? Zolf put us in a real bind. Hurt the bastion bad.
Let's see, where do we gotta go? I forget. How do I get up there? Oh, do I have to go down here?
But the shards can make it better. They're like smaller doses of the core's medicine. Shame the only place to fill that prescription is out here in the wilds. This place is intoxicating.
Whoa.
Don't know where he's gone. Might be gone for good for all I know. Wherever he is, somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I never want to go.
Siren.
The dead welcome him with open arms. The kid pops him good. And a survivor lonesome ghost of a gas fella. What do you say to a kid who's seen too much? I'm so
Surrenderer.
pleased to make your acquaintance. Now the kid sees something stranger still. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds peckers, lunkheads, wallflowers, pincushions, vine apples, swamp weeds, ankle gators. Now the bastion can send them even farther into the wild unknown.
Saloon.
Kid sets foot inside one of Ceylondia's famous watering holes. He has the nerve to flash the shield he stole. He's a petty thief. The security's just meant to straighten him out. Succeeds where the calamity failed. Would you look at what he did to poor old Rondi, the bartender? Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world's alright, snoozing there on a rock in the sky. He wakes up. I'm just fooling. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. He sees what's left of Piff, the bull. The gods, they're all undone. He sees what's left of his lifelong friend. His friend, he's come undone too.
Grab some of that.
He sees
It's
what's left.
undone. Oh, this is a new spot. Oh, we have no weapons. We can't walk off the edges. I guess let's pack some more. I can't take more. Can I sleep? Nope. Take wood. Nice wood.
Thought we'd lost him, but he finally comes to.
Mm-hmm. He finally comes to.
The shard ain't lost either. Not anymore. Now to find a ticket out of this hole. Bootlickers dig their nasty thorns into his heels. Ever heard of a lung blossom?
No.
It's bigger than the stories say. The breath on that thing, like a scumbag sprung a leak. They say one whiff of lung blossom can make you lose your mind. Well, the kid prunes it down to size somehow.
I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I did that. Oh god. That's oh.
Hard to get a sure footing in the bog.
Looks like there's some stuff this way. get some more of that achievement.
Mother only knows what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared to speak of it.
Kid never cared much to think of it. Speak of it. That's for sure.
A shard is like a poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers. That's it. A few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business. A single shard can breathe new life into this place. The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places. I worry for him, just don't care to show it. Never could ask for a song.
We could do Pantheon. I think I'm gonna do Pantheon just to see what there is.
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. Messia. Garmouth.
Let's go with that one.
Stay absinthe is like drinking a cool breeze. Just don't go spitting needles everywhere. Ain't never letting go of his old friend with a sturdy grip like that. Takes a lot of moving pieces to make a dependable sidearm. A pair of slinger pistols is just the ticket if a hammer's too slow. The city tried to use the shards to stake out the wilds. So much for that plan. Rothus Lagoon. Even the brushers stopped going there. Didn't like being eaten.
Let's take one more shot at this. Try to get to the next one. I forget what the time I'm aiming for is again. We'll go for it though. Oh, let's try this one more time and then I think I'm gonna call it a night because I am getting so very eepy. And I have to finish some dailies in Sky. I could just continue streaming and do my dailies, but I have to drag it in the boys' accounts. So
Work in the yard did have its risks.
yeah, I'm not getting it tonight. We'll see. I'll do some more this next week, and yeah, let's go back to bastion. And I think I'm calling it a night at exactly 2 hours tonight almost. Let's see. Is there anybody to raid tonight? If there's a bastion stream going on, I'll raid them. Let's see here. Bastion. Oh, there are other people playing Bastion tonight. Wow, there's 2. Actually, let me see. Are our friends... Oh, we do actually have a friend streaming tonight. They're working on that. I think I'll go ahead and raid them then. Or I think it's just me currently, so you guys have a good night. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening. All that fun stuff. Okay? I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Follow if you like what you see, subscribe if you like what you see, if you're over on the VOD channel, all that fun stuff. You guys know the drill. Yeah, we're just here having fun. We're gonna be playing some more Bastion next week. No stream tomorrow, obviously. I have D&D, and we'll see about Monday. Tuesday, I think, if I remember correctly, catch Syrup over on their channel. Depending what they're streaming, I might also stream. But we'll see. I've been having some medical issues, so we'll see if I end up streaming or not over the next little bit. Oh, my PC's. Oh, why isn't my computer plugged in? That could cause me some issues. Anyways, you guys have a good evening. And all of that fun stuff. Good night.